With due permission, Lordship, I beg to mention, seek an adjournment in item number 5, Lordship, motion order, Lordship, some personal inconvenience on my part, Lordship. Immediately after vacation, Lordship, or not,
Why?
Lordship, because some personal inconvenience, Lordship.
What? You're here.
Yes, I am here, Lordship.
Huh.
The difficulty is, Lordship, I could not contact my client for last 2 days, Lordship.
Why?
So his phone could not be traceable.
No. Why you want to contact your client?
Because, Lordship, after filing the petition, I came across, Lordship, that this petition is not maintainable actually. I have to approach the DLR, Lordship. So I need to have an instruction from me whether I need to withdraw or, Lordship, that is the reason, Lordship.
You had no grievance from 23.
I have filed an.
Let the matter become. Let the matter.
Lordship, then matter will take up after I will be there is a cross examination in editions.
2 o'clock.
Yes, Lordship.
May I please, your Lordship?
Duta was at Mati Bapai.
I beg to mention item number 23, Lordship. Lordship, in this case, Lordship, I have inserted 2 wrong page, Lordship. Page number 32 and 33. I may be allowed to replace it,
23?
Lordship. 23. Yes, sir.
Supply list to this. Yes. What do you want here?
Lordship, 2 pages wrongly inserted, Lordship. Page number 32 and 33. I may be allowed to replace it, Lordship. And
How can I apply you? You file an additional affidavit. How can you replace it?
yes, Lordship.
Bring the correct thing on record.
Yes, Lordship.
Mr. S. Salam, Learned Counsel for 23. S. Salam, Learned Counsel for the respondent. A petitioner prays that he be granted 2 weeks
Lordship,
to
maybe
file.
tomorrow, Lordship.
Not tomorrow. 2 weeks time to
Lordship, then
file an additional affidavit in the matter. Also, prayer allowed. Registry to list this matter again on 7/1/2026.
My lord, I beg to mention item number 14, my lord.
1/4.
Yes, ma'am. This may come up after vacation, my lord.
Sorry, madam, nothing is there. 2003 matter, we are not.
This K Devi is supposed to move today, but
He is not here, not here. You are there,
I'm there, my lord,
but let the matter be called up.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 3. I do not want to press this matter, so it may be allowed to withdraw the case.
Rightly so. Item number 3. Your name?
P. Bora.
Mr. P. Bora, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, on instruction submits that that the petitioners do not desire to press this petition. Petitioner does not desire to press this petition, and accordingly prays that he be permitted to withdraw the present petition. Prayer is not objected to by the Learned Counsel for the objected to by Ms. U. Sharma, Learned Government Advocate, appearing for the respondents. Accordingly, the petition stands dismissed on withdrawal.
Nice.
But Mr. B.J. Ghosh, Learned Counsel for the, they have not done it.
my lord.
B.J. Ghosh, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. So, the present contempt petition has been instituted, alleging violation of the directions passed by this court by order dated 18/9/2025 in WPC number 73/2025. Also, issue notice returnable 4 weeks. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice upon the respondents number 1, 2, and 3 by way of registered post, by way of speed post. Steps within 2 working days from today. So, registry to list this matter again. No, more copy to put. No, you don't know. You can't know. You can't be other. Registry to list this matter again. As even right here, Utro. on 19/1/2026. Date is awarded. 19/1/2026. Yes. None appears for the petitioner on call. It is seen that on the last date of listing, that is on 8/12/2025, there was no representation on behalf of the petitioner. Miss
PCA.
Huh?
PCA,
PCA, Learned Counsel,
Water Resource.
appears for the respondents. Also, accordingly, the present writ petition stands dismissed for non-prosecution.
Much obliged.
4/5 of full.
Lordship, this petitioner candidate of ABEB Constable Your Lordship. They all qualified physical standard test, physical efficiency test, and also was the written exam.
What is your marks you got? Are you above the cutoff marks or below the cutoff marks?
Above the cutoff marks, Your Lordship. My
Where do I get it? Where do I get it?
Lordship, when the qualified written, Your Lordship, then they will call for the 5 hour.
5 marks. So after that,
5
what is your consolidated marks you have got? In all the segments of the selection process? Where do I get that? That is uploaded normally. Mr. Bora?
It is very
That is uploaded.
At page number 34,
Hmm.
the preliminary, physical efficiency test marks is there. The physical standard marks are there, but otherwise it's uploaded. But they are saying that it is not uploaded. That is
They
that
say that it's not selected, better lucks next time.
next time.
Yes.
But they went up to the Viva.
They went up to
You
the
get your instructions.
Lordship in similar matters. There are a lot of similar
Pending.
matters. This is the list of similar matters wherein notice was issued and fixed after vacations.
Vacation.
So this may be tagged
For
along
what purpose?
getting the instructions and finding
You get
affidavit.
it. This is individual. Those you get in this also.
Yes, sir.
Why should we have a tagging? Or you want everything to be disposed of in one day? Okay, give me this.
Because if they don't get the
But Mr.
cutoff marks, then
AR Karim, Your Lordship.
A.R. Karim, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, also heard Mr. D. Bora, Learned Government Advocate, appearing for all the respondents,
all the response.
for the respondents. Also, issue notice returnable 4 weeks. Also, Mr. D. Bora accepts notice on behalf of all the respondents. Also, no formal notice is required to be issued. However, requisite extra copies of the writ petition be furnished to Mr. Bora by during the course of the day. Also, it is submitted that matters involving writ petitions involving similar issue is pending before this court. Also, accordingly, a registry to list this matter along with WPC number 6619/2025 and other analogous matters
Lordship.
on the
Writ-
next date of listing.
Returnable date may kindly after 2 weeks, Your Lordship. Some other cases are 2 weeks or 3 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks, 2 weeks. Lordship.
Date of the deed. Registry to list this matter again on, what is the case date there?
Date, Your Lordship, first week of January, Your Lordship, may kindly.
On 9/1/2026.
Lordship. Oblige, Your Lordship.
Wait. In the month of, on 7/2/2013, I had made some deposits,
Hmm.
which your lordship will find at page number 6, my lord.
Now we got it.
At this,
Now your says is that the criminal case against me is also,
I'm acquitted,
and with regard to the departmental proceeding, it's pending before the.
honorable cat.
So,
Guwahati
but
bench.
they have to take a call with regard to how the money is
That
to
is
be
the
done.
simple.
Heard Mr. A.K. Borua, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. B. Chakraborty,
For all,
Learned CGC appearing for the respondents. Issue notice, Baki Eke Thagiwo. Returnable 4 weeks. Registry to list this matter last on 21.
Obliged. Leave it.
Baki, I got the.
I'll give extra copies.
Ah, please do so. We have provided for that during the course of the day.
During the-
Give it by tomorrow, no problem.
Fine. Obliged.
May please Lordship. Lordship, the matter relates to non-payment of bill, Lordship,
Ending since
pending since Lordship.
2015,
Lordship.
partial payment. That is the basic thing you got to see. Ah. And that made somebody come and sit beside you. But Miss P. Roy. No.
K. Khan.
K.
Khan.
Khan, Learned Counsel for the petitioner.
I am
Mr.
appearing
Rajkwa, you are appearing for?
for the Corporation Department. Respond
Also heard Mr. V. Rajkwa, Learned Standing Counsel, Corporation Department.
1, 2, 3, and 5, Your Lordship.
We'll say that. And anybody else? Oh, Miss U. Sharma and Miss U. Sharma, Learned Government Advocate. Issue notice returnable 4 weeks. Full stop. Mr. V. Rajkwa, Learned Counsel, Learned Standing Counsel, Corporation Department accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 1, 2,
3
3
and 5.
and 5. Ms. U. Sharma accepts notice on behalf of the respondent number 4. As all the respondents are represented, no formal notice is to be issued. Ito subote logai diba na ito. That's all, huh? Full stop. However, petitioner to Learned Counsel for the petitioner to serve requisite extra copies of the writ petition upon the Learned Counsel for the respondents. Full stop. As the matter pertains to the claim of the petitioner for being released with her area contractual dues, Mr. V. Rajkwa shall on the next date of listing bring on before the next day, on or before the next date of listing, bring on record the stand of the respondents represented by him with regard to such claim made by the petitioner in the present proceedings. Registry to list this matter again on last week or date 29/1/2026.
Obliged.
Obliged.
May I?
Yes.
Lordship? Lordship, page 13 is the reply of RTI, Lordship, and 15 is the liability statement. Certain amount already paid, Lordship, leaving a balance amount of.
Yeah, I'll just it about.
Admitted amount, that's a covered case, Lordship.
We'll get a response. Let us get a response from them. Heard Ms. K.K. Chaudhary, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Ms. A. Gayan
1 and 2, my lord.
and Ms.
PCA 4327.
Learned Standing Counsel, Water Resources Division, Department. Issue notice, AK. Ms. You have got no role here, I suppose.
Here, my lord, we have to release the amount, my lord.
Okay, both. A Gayan, ROA. I'll file an affidavit on or before the next 28/1.
Much obliged.
Obliged.
But this matter relating to settlement of a shop house in the Dumduma Town Committee, madam.
When did
lost it.
that Somar Roy die?
Lordship.
Your father, Somar Roy.
No, my lord. My father was Titen Roy.
Sorry.
Samar Roy is the petitioner, my lord.
Somar Roy is the petitioner of the father.
Ah.
When did the father pass away?
Father expired, my lord. I have annexed before 2009, my lord.
You are
And also may have
so the earlier writ petition was filed 2611
page 17.
2010
Yes, my lord.
was filed by you.
No, my lord. Page 17, 659/2002 was filed by the
No.
Okay.
Come to page 20,
That is by me, my lord.
B.
Me, my lord.
And who is the other, Sopan Roy?
Sopan is my brother.
Then why was this recorded as compromised?
That is the reason, my lord. That is the,
But you did not take up nothing is here. You knew about this.
no, my lord. Because my lord, I have no any concern. Because that is the uh, council has made some misrepresentation and the summary has
When this is holding the field, how can we pass any further order? Because this is withdrawn on
Lordship.
compromise.
No, my lord, no compromise has been made.
That is your staying. There is an order here. That has to be reviewed.
Lordship, it is the town committee. They will have to decide whether
There was a contempt because they did not decide it.
decide. Yes,
The
Lordship.
contempt was closed by recording that there was a compromise.
That is, my lord. That's why I have also filed a
That is only a
complaint.
statement. Where did you file a complaint?
Yes, my lord. Statement is there, my lord.
No, where did you file a complaint?
Lordship.
Where did you file a complaint?
Complaint before the bar council, my lord.
Where is that complaint?
That I have not annexed, but I have made statement. my lord.
What happened? What happened to that
That
complaint?
is pending, my lord. Recently, he has got news and filed. And my only prayer is that,
He has
my lord,
got-
but after getting the news of that compromise, the petitioner has filed a complaint before the bar council.
When? Date?
That is, my lord, recently I have filed. Maybe a page, Lordship will find page 9.
Date.
On Lordship, he has filed a complaint before the authority on,
Which authority?
before the bar council, my lord.
Where is your statement to that effect?
Statement is there, my lord. I have made statement.
So now I don't find anything here. The only thing is that you approach the authorities of the town committee.
Yes, my lord. That,
But where is that? How will we believe that this was not done under your instruction? Because you also have been sleeping over the matter till October 25.
Lordship, I have made statement in a para 4 regarding the withdrawal of contempt. Lordship, page 10.
Page 10.
Page 10.
Okay.
Was closed compromise without the consent of the knowledge of the petitioner.
No, that
While
will not do.
particularly no compromise was made at the point of between the parties.
You bring on
And the
record
against
other
counsel-
materials, Mr. Not otherwise it will be difficult for us to entertain this.
So, my lord, I can bring on record the complaint petition.
Whatever it is, but that complaint petition should be proximate to that time.
No, that is later, my lord, recently.
Or your statements here may contradict. On the prayer of Mr. S. Lanak, counsel for the petitioner, the matter stands adjourned. Registry to list this matter again on 27/1/2026. You do whatever you want.
Lordship, I may bring by way of additional affidavit.
We are not saying anything. You do it. Why are you keeping him in darkness?
No, my lord, we are not keeping him in darkness,
Then?
my lord. My lord,
He
there
wa-
is a
he is
minus, my lord,
himself.
minus of the district electricity committee, my lord. I'm sorry.
Ah,
No,
so
minus of the-
Mr. Sharma loves darkness.
My lord, in para 4, my lord, the committee has apprised about the problems of releasing electricity connections in the residents of hilly areas, my lord. CEO
Forest
Yes,
officer.
yes, I apprised the committee that NOC is given to the forest official to some of the residents of the hilly areas. However, Honorable Deputy Commissioner Kamrup Metro District has asked to send a NOC from the forest officers to the office of the Deputy Commissioner Kamrup Metro for verification before releasing new electricity connection in the residents of the hilly areas, my lord. Pursuant to that, my lord, we have on 12th of December, my lord, we have sent a notice to the Deputy Commissioner for the NOC, my lord. My lord, for for verification,
Lordship.
along with the location and all everything, my lord. That is, my lord, awaited.
Lordship, more than 1,000 people are residing in that area and more than 999 connections they have been given, Lordship. Only my residence that has been covered under the circular.
Why?
And I do not know, Lordship. In fact, Lordship, in this circular, Lordship, there was no mention that the revenue land is also covered under the circular. That is not mentioned here, Lordship.
He is not in a forest land.
In fact, Lordship,
No, it is in those
764. And
hilly areas, my lord. So we have to get, as per this, my lord, we have to get the NOC, my lord, and verify it for the Deputy Commissioner.
For
The
this
SG
was sent. When did you file this case?
Lordship, I have filed
When?
on.
So this was after notice.
Yes, my lord.
This you informed.
Yes, I informed, my lord. Immediately I informed, my lord, Deputy Commissioner.
And page number 18 is, Lordship, the person who are residing very adjacent to the boundary of the
Don't
petitioner.
complicate things. We'll get it done. Laha. Heard Mr. D. Sharma, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr.
He does not.
Vidas, Learned Standing Counsel, APDCL. The petitioner in the present proceedings has prayed for a direction upon the APDCL authorities to extend to him a electricity connection, to extend an electricity connection to his house. So the petitioner has undertaken in the writ petition that he had applied for being issued with an electricity connection by complying with all requisite norms. He further submits that he is ready to pay the charges involved. So the Learned Counsel for the petitioner submits that while the neighboring residents have been favored with an electricity connection, such benefit has not been extended to the petitioner. He submits that you have children.
Lordship.
You have children.
Yes, your 2 children, they are studying, Lordship.
He submits that in absence of the electricity connection, in addition to the various other difficulties faced by the household, by the family members of the petitioner, his children are finding it tough to pursue their studies. So, Mr. Vidas, on instructions, has submitted that in terms of the meeting of the District Electricity Committee held on 6/11/2024, the APDCL authorities are required to receive NOC from the forest officials. But you have not, the forest has not given a objection, they're not given a certificate here, no objection.
No, forest is given a certificate, my lord. That has to again verified by the Deputy Commissioner.
Forest has given. So he further submits that the officials of the Forest Department has granted the necessary NOC. Also, the said NOC along with the application of the petitioner has now been forwarded to the jurisdictional deputy commissioner for verification of the location details. Also, he submits that once the verification report from the office of the deputy commissioner is received, necessary steps for issuance of the electric connection to the premises of the petitioner would be carried out. Also, the matter, Deputy Commissioner is not a party. Also, in view of the above submissions of the Learned Council for the Standing Council APDCL, Ms. Usha Das, Learned Additional Senior Government Advocate, is requested to receive instructions from the office of the Deputy Commissioner, Kamrup Metro, as to the fate of the application submitted by the petitioner herein. As to the fate of the proposal submitted by the APDCL authorities, White communication dated 12/12/2025. Also, registry to list this matter again on 7/1/2025. It is provided that in the event the communication dated 12/12/2025 has been received by the office of the Deputy Commissioner, Kamrup Metropolitan District, the same be expeditiously processed and the verification details be sent to the APDCL authorities so as to ensure that the petitioner herein is extended with the electricity connection to his premises at the earliest. Registry to list this matter again on 7/1/2026. Few more days with
Yes, sir.
candles, then you will have the connection.
Highly obliged.
Now to count query.
In the meantime, I may be allowed to take the temporary connection, Lordship, because my children are there studying.
Generator for some time.
Yeah, please, Your Lordship. And on behalf of the ABT Hawk Lordship, suddenly his father is hospitalized, Lordship. That's why.
On the prayer of the Learned Council for the petitioner, registry to list this matter again on 28/1/2026. You should have tried it. I would have allowed this. What do you want?
Lordship, the order passed by the
No.
authority,
No, what do you exactly want here?
the release of our gratuity
Gratuity?
and final pension.
Gratuity and
pension.
final pension.
Provisional pension I am getting, madam.
Gratuity plus final pension.
Pension.
And which is the order you are challenging?
Order Lordship will find, page 69.
69, 24/5/2025.
Yes, madam.
Now tell me where is the jurisdiction of this court to entertain this with?
Jurisdiction Lordship,
This is matter
Because-
which should go before the
yet-
tribunal.
yes,
Go before the tribunal. Why are you here?
because earlier I twice went to the tribunal.
Can't help it. These are all new
Because-
cause of actions. You came up twice. We also entertained in the division bench. I was there in the bench.
Yes, Lordship.
That's why the name was very familiar. Am I open? How are you here? I thought first that you have come against the order of CAT, maybe wrongly listed.
No, my lord. Then it would have gone. to
Mr. M. Nath, Mr.
Yes,
S. Nath, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, after attempting to argue the matter at some length, submits that he be permitted to withdraw the present writ petition with liberty to approach the Central Administrative Tribunal Guwahati bench for by filing an appropriate application. Prayer is not objected to by Ms. A. Gayan, Learned Counsel for the respondents. So accordingly, the present writ petition stands dismissed with liberty to the petitioner as preferred.
Blessed.
expeditious relief there, why are you here?
But disposal may be there, my lord. Otherwise, dismissal, they will.
They don't understand.
Lordship may say matter.
Don't undermine, don't undermine.
Lordship.
Don't undermine.
Lordship, against the rejection by the review medical board, Lordship, page 154, 154, Lordship. What is required to be
No, no,
up to the ground of rejection?
medical review, both
Review,
one.
both.
Yes.
Let
One,
Miss,
154.
let Miss Devi have the instructions.
For once, Lordship. 154, page 15 clause. Examination of lung, pleura and meditation. The following are the cause of rejection. I am not on, the clause 5 is tuberculosis. Evidence of active tuberculosis in any form of location is unfit. Cases of treated tuberculosis along with normal pulmonary function will be accepted as fit.
No, we got it. We got it.
Now, review medical board hold that there is no history of tuberculosis and no, despite Lordship.
But there is chances of developing tuberculosis, Lordship.
For
during
that, Lordship,
training
I
period.
cannot be rejected.
Is that your only stand?
Lordship, I will take instruction. Under matter.
Then keep quiet.
Yes, Lordship.
Because if you know how to detect that tuberculosis will happen,
Lordship.
kindly share that technology with us also.
Lordship.
So we also,
This is as per the report of the review medical board.
show me.
Yes.
Page 100.
Page 101 is the type copy.
Yes, Lordship. Page 100 and 101 is a type copy. Oh, yes, sorry, Lordship.
98,
Page 98 is a type copy.
Individual has high chances of reactivation of active TB during intense training activity.
Now tell me how this is done.
Lordship, I have to take instruction.
TB is not something which is in remission. It's gone. Treated. This is against the policy of the government. You must not treat a tuberculosis patient in this manner.
Does
He
not
may
give
have.
any history of tuberculosis. They have
He may
recorded.
have. He may have.
They have recorded. They
Classified granuloma, the lung.
does not give any history of TB.
After
Since
revision,
there is no history of ATT.
Heard Mr. P. Dr. Learned counsel for the petitioner, also heard Ms. R. Devi, learned CGC appearing for the respondent. Issue notice returnable 3 weeks. Ms. R. Devi accepts notice on behalf of all the respondents. No formal notice of Ekelikidival. Also, on the returnable date, Ms. R. Devi shall complete her instructions and file an affidavit in the matter with regard to the stand taken by the petitioner in the writ petition. In the event the affidavit is not so filed, Ms. Devi shall place before this court a written instruction received by her from the competent authority of the respondents, clarifying as to why the claim made by the petitioner in the present writ petition should not be accepted.
I have an interim PR, Lordship.
extra copy.
Recruitments made to the post of constable in
Constable GD, Lordship, CFPF, Lordship.
in pursuance to the advertisement dated
Dated 5/9/2024, page 21.
5/9/2024, bracketed annexure 3 to the writ petition shall be subject to the result of this case.
Obligation. Maybe Lordship. Notice, Lordship. External hemorrhage.
Additional examine my lord in Divrugarh Medical College as well as
Heard Mr.
Yes, sir,
R. Ahmed, learned counsel for the petitioner, Mr. S. Roy, learned CGC. Issue notice returnable 4 weeks. Roy accepts notice, Abu Sop Tagibu, raised it to list this matter again date 28/1/2026.
25 also, my lord, same matter.
25 same.
Hesitation.
Yes.
Hesitation.
R Devi.
Obliged, my lord.
Please, Your Lordship. Petitioner has
Hmm.
challenged rejection of his candidature.
You said that last day, I remember that
Yeah.
in Karbi Anglong, they are not issuing.
No, that is in respect of the permanent grazing reserve. He resides in a patta land.
Patta land.
Yes,
So why was this not accepted?
that is known to the respondents, Lordship. I do
Did
not
you
know.
upload it?
Lordship, there is no requirement of uploading it. Only they have to mention what is their category. And they have to submit during the time of
That time.
detailed medical
Document
examination.
So he had this.
No, the creamy layer should be 1 year validity finance. year.
Does not belong to the creamy layer. What is your father doing?
Lordship, he is a agriculturist, cultivator.
Cultivator.
Yes,
No income.
no income. More than, less than 1 lakh probably.
Ms. S.G. Borua, Lanka Council for the petition, respondent submits that she be granted 2 weeks' time to complete her instructions in the matter. Also, prayer is not objected to by the Lanka Council for the petition. Accordingly, register to list this matter again on 21/1/2026.
Lordship, I have an interim prayer is there to keep 1 post vacant.
Recruitments made in pursuance to the advertisement dated
5/9/2020.
5/9/2024 would be subject to further orders passed by this court in the present proceedings.
Yes.
21.
Lost.
Lordship, this is also, my lord, against a disposition of 5/9/2024, my lord. In this case,
Okay. Miss S.G. Borua. PJ Ghosh. S.G. Borua. 4 weeks. Okay, 21st of the year. You get your instructions.
Yes.
Notice issue koi disu. Here I am issuing notice.
26 now.
25.
I know it's 26, Lordship.
2021.
Oh, sorry,
One.
I'm sorry, my.
2006. Yes. We'll have it at 2.
Lodge.
Lordship, item number 28 is similar with item number 25.
Aditya Kafle, so
He was rejected because his candidature, he was found
Overage.
overweight.
Overweight.
It was by the DME which was conducted on 3/12. They found overweight by 6.5 kg. After 2 days, the RME was conducted. They found overweight by 8 kg. Now, within 2 days, how they found overweight of 3 kgs difference? Because in the guideline, Lordship, the RME.
R. Bora. Who is appearing for the respondent here? Miss S.G. Borua.
SG Borua, yes.
S.G. Borua. To notice 4 weeks. To notice issue koi. Returnable
Lordship, similar meters are fixed on 9.
9
Yes.
on
Petition number 7375.
9/1/2026. Along with
Petition number 7375.
7375.
2025.
28. That overweight thing, we have
Yes.
fixed it on 9th. You get your instructions.
9 January.
9 January.
Lordship, the recruitment may be subject to the outcome.
Any recruitment made in pursuance to the advertisement dated 5/9
5/9/2024.
would be subject to further orders that would be passed, would be subject to the outcome of the present petition. So what the outcome of the present?
Much obliged.
They are out now
Yes, Lordship.
and the posts, all posts have been filled up.
Perhaps, Lordship, our 2 posts are there, Lordship. In this matter, Lordship,
There were around 4-5 people, I suppose.
No, two.
two,
Two
Lordship.
only.
Out
No,
of
the
the-
writ petition, total, how many?
5.
5.
5.
Other 3?
They have got the benefit of regularization pursuant to order of this honorable court.
And why were they not given?
They are with Social Welfare Department and these 2 are, Lordship.
Yes. Health matter 2.
In fact, there was a list, my lord, published along with their OM, my lord, policy, that only this person will be regularized. And that was in 2015.
15.
Since then, they have been pursuing.
Hmm.
Finally, my lord, that was turned down by that, rejected by the
Honorable court. That was on the basis of some opinion given by the legal officer. also.
Lordship, two parts are there, Lordship. One is regularization and another is, Lordship, salary part is also there, Lordship.
Salary we can take care, don't worry.
No, while issuing the impugnment order, Lordship, they have said that our valid period was expired in the year
No,
2023.
that, if you want that, I can pass the
No,
order
no,
now
Lordship.
itself.
No, Lordship.
I can pass the order now itself, if
No.
you want the salary.
No.
Mr. Gogoi, I will not hear him. If you have worked for the government, you will have to
No.
get the salary. And yours was a 3F appointment.
Yes, Lordship.
How far can we stretch that 3F concept? Because if we stretch that, lay down a law, that will be not very.
Divisions, my lord, lots of division bench judgments are there, my lord. No regularization, no, my lord.
And did you appear you did not appear in the recruitment process also?
Lordship, the office memorandum was issued in the year 2015. That is on 16/3/2015.
There were, after that also they were.
Till then, Lordship, till that period, no advertisement was issued. We were appointed in the year 2005 and we
10
continued.
years, there was no advertising.
No advertisement.
Okay. Mr. B. Gogoi, learned additional advocate general, appearing for the respondents, submits that the affidavit on behalf of the respondents represented by him in the matter would be filed invariably on 7/1/2026. The registry to list this matter again on 22/1/2026. The petitioners are at liberty to bring on record a rejoinder in the matter. No further adjournment shall be granted to the respondents to file an affidavit in the matter.
My lord.
So,
Obligement.
we'll consider on the next.
Interim prayer or final?
Will be for final.
Yes,
my lord.
fine.
They are out of service. my lord.
Out of service, we will, Mr. Gogoi,
No, I'll
either
file
way,
it, my lord. I will try to
Yes,
file it by
sir.
5th.
you file it.
Yes,
You
Lordship.
file a
We-
rejoinder
Yes,
so that
Lordship, we
next
will
time the
file a-
matter comes, this court is in a position to at least hear the matter.
Yes, Lordship.
Obligement.
Highly obliged. May it please the Lordship.
Hmm.
Lordship, the petitioner before your Lordship has
No, this is a matter of 2022 selection.
Lordship selection is of
23.
23 Lordship.
Appointment is of 23.
And Lordship, thereafter the petitioner before Lordship has approached DC by filing a complaint which.
Now you have material, why don't you file an appeal?
Yes, Lordship, then only that much. I will file a appeal, Lordship, only if no appointment has been made. The appointment,
That we will not say.
okay, Lordship. Only liberty, I may be allowed to file an appeal before the appropriate forum, Mr. DLR.
But is there any limitation in the appeal? How much?
90 days
Is it permissible to be condoned?
Lordship.
No.
Provision is not there.
Heard Mr. S.N. Krishna Praya,
Lordship,
learned counsel for the petition. Also heard Mr. J. Handick, learned standing counsel, Revenue and Disaster Management Department, appearing, disaster, and Mr. B. Bora, learned government advocate. Issue notice returnable 4 weeks. Petitioner to take steps for service of, Mr. J. Handick, learned standing counsel, Revenue and Disaster Management Department accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 1, 2,
1 and 2 Lordship.
1 and 2. Mr. D. Bora, learned government advocate, accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 3 and 4. No formal notice is to be issued. However, requisite extra copies of the petition be furnished by the learned counsel for the petitioner to the learned counsel appearing for the next para. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice upon respondent number 5 by way of speed post. Steps within 2 days. So, the issue of maintainability of the present writ petition is kept open and would be considered on the next returnable date.
Lordship, if Lordship allows Lordship, petitioner is a liberty to file appropriate petition before, if they considers or not, that is up to the Lordship.
Not two forums.
Yes, that is true, Lordship.
Before the vacations, I don't want to trouble you. Enjoy your vacations, comes back, we'll see them.
Obliged though.
Otherwise, I was ready to dismiss this petition. Anyway, why trouble you in the vacation? You also enjoy your vacation.
Lordship, there is a complaint pending before the DC, Lordship. That outcome is not.
We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, yeah. 3-0. 3-0. Thank you.
Lordship, yes, Lordship,
Ah.
the animal husbandry Lordship, it is a transferred subject. It is under BTC Lordship. We are not received the proposal Lordship through through our portal Lordship. That is my instruction Lordship.
Who is appearing for? Yes.
I'm
Why?
appearing, Lordship.
Why? 24, he died. Thereafter, nothing.
Lordship, I will take instruction. In
No.
the meantime, copy may be furnished. I don't have copy also, Lordship.
When did you submit the documents?
My lord.
This is pensionary, pension is our.
Page
not
12,
industrial
after
service.
page 12, when did you submit?
Yes.
When
10,
did you?
12.
Huh?
10, 12,
Wasn't
24.
forwarded.
Last
Was it not
page,
forwarded?
page 16 my lord. Last page, my lord. Just a minute, more question. I couldn't tension.
Mr. J.K. Goswami, Learned Standing Council, Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Department, Assam, in terms of the order dated 17/12/2025 passed by this court, has received his instruction and has apprised this court that the proposal for processing the pension, for release of the pension, family pension to the petition has not been received by the Directorate of Animal Husbandry and Veterinary. So he submits that the said proposal is to be forwarded by the Bodoland Territorial Council authorities, in as much as the petitioner was, the husband of the petitioner was working under the, working in the establishment of the respondent number 5, which falls within the BTR area. Bodoland Territorial.
It is
Region.
territorial council Lordship.
Council,
BTS,
council area.
BTS.
Council area, BTC area. So, Mr. B. Mushahari, Learned Standing Council, Bodoland Territorial Council, submits that he would complete his instructions in the matter and apprise this court about, apprise this court on the next date of listing. Also, Mr. For prayer accepted, Mr. Mushahari to complete his instructions and apprise this court as to why, even after submission of the requisite documents by the petitioner on 10/12/2024, the pension proposal has not been prepared and forwarded to the Director of Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Department for the last around 1 year. Also, Mr. Mushahari shall also apprise this court as to the authority who was required to process the matter and for whose failure the proposal could not be forwarded in time. Also, the said instructions be placed on record in writing received from a competent authority of the council. Also, registry to list this matter again on the date दिया है 28/1/2020 2026.
Lordship, I request the Learned Council for the petitioner that to furnish a copy, Lordship, of the writ petition. Lordship. Copy of the writ petition. Lordship.
Copy of the repetition.
I'll submit. I'll furnish.
You have not furnished?
Yes, Lordship, not furnished.
Oh, I'll do.
We are newly appointed because of that, some file may.
Animal husbandry, we are not getting.
That is only Lordship. Because of-
Report থাকে এই যে কপি সার্ভ করে দেন Oh, copies were served.
in our record. We are newly appointed, Lordship.
That this court can't help. It is continuation. These copies were served on the councils
My lord,
on 11/3/2025, 12/3/2025. He'll give you a copy.
Lordship,
That is up to
an
you,
email has been
personal interaction.
The animal husbandry,
Yes, received.
animal
M.
husbandry.
Katogi, received.
Right.
Obliged.
In respect of Dulu Devi, I would like to submit two paragraph of my affidavit.
That day I dictated, I suppose.
Yes,
Your Lordship has dictated and it was asked to keep
keep
it
in a
in
pen
pen
drive
drive.
also.
Your Lordship.
Niluchilo. Record of one.
Yesterday.
Yesterday, my lord.
Took decision email. Yes, what do you have to say about Duluth?
Only I would refer two lines of my affidavit, my lord. Affidavit filed by the director, page 74, my lord. Paragraph 4. Last fourth line, my lord. From bottom, my lord, paragraph 4. Line starts with, my lord, initially. Initially, there were 752 numbers of terminated teachers in Dhemaji and Lakhimpur district were appointed against non-existent posts without following selection process as prescribed under Statutory Act 1974 and its rules 1977. The names of late Pradip Datta and late Ghanakanta Soikia were also figured in the said list. Then, my lord, paragraph 5. First line, the deponent begs to state that the case of the petitioner husband is not similar to Dulu Devi, and Dulu Devi was not terminated from service, and her name was not included in the list of 752 terminated teachers of Dhemaji district. So ours then, my lord, Dulu Devi's name was not included in that 752 list.
Where is Dilu Devi decision?
Dulu Devi, here it is an annex, my lord. My lord will find
Page
page 60.
60.
60, my lord.
Your Lordship may kindly come to para 12. Your Lordship.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. Our stand is, my lord.
Now
our name-
tell me that
Yes.
her name was not included in that list is reflected here.
Yes, my lord. Here, my lord, there is a list of 193 teachers, and it has been mentioned that, my lord, that list was prepared without any record. But as regards the 752 numbers of teachers, that is not reflected in the Dulu Devi.
That list, the name is there. I accept that. But where is the termination order issued to her?
That, in fact, today also I am saying that, my lord, that information, my lord, whether she has received it or not, that information we don't have, my lord. But fact remains that the concerned employee, he was aware of that termination, and that is why he approached earlier.
That employee is no longer here. And that even if we accept that, we can accept only for one, not two.
Two, my lord. For two, I would like to refer the statements made in paragraph 1 of the writ petition.
Oh, that is by the advocate.
The affidavit was signed by the deponent.
Be that as it may. We can't, and this is only a review. What is the error? And why was this material not there before you? Why was this not produced before this? The only thing that was required was this copy was served. That's all. That was the end of the matter. Yes, Mr. Bhattaku.
Lordship, there is no error apparent on the face of the record, Your Lordship. These materials are not before this honorable court and in fact, even in these review petitions, they have not stated that in spite of due diligence, they have not been able to bring to this notice of this Honorable Court. That statement is
One
also not there.
statement- Is there a statement, Mr. Patodia,
Yes,
in
ma'am.
the affidavit of the director that the notice was served upon her?
No, ma'am.
No.
এই দুটাৰ আছে নহয় জানো? আমি আছে তো দুটা। এই ইয়াৰ তলতলি। Mr. Khatonia, by referring to the decision of Dulu Devi Supra, has submitted that the said decision would have no application insofar as the case of the petitioners, insofar as the service rendered by the husbands of the petitioners are concerned, or of the opposite party number 1 and 2 is concerned, inasmuch as the termination of service of illegally appointed teachers involved in the proceedings of Dulu Devi is not similar to the one involved in respect of the services of the husbands of the petitioners, of the opposite parties herein. He submits that the name of the husbands of the petitioners of the opposite parties, petitioner not the opposite party, were included in the list of 752 teachers who were detected to have been serving illegally in the district of Dhemaji and Lokhimpur districts. He further submits that the materials brought on record would also reveal that the husbands of the petitioner as well as the petitioners herein were aware of the fact that the services of the husbands of the petitioners were terminated way back in the year
1992, madam.
1992. Full stop. Next to Likhibi. First one probably Likhi. Mr. Bhattakur, by reacting in response to the submissions made by Mr. Khatonia with regard to the decision of the Honorable Supreme Court in the case of Dulu Devi, has submitted that the law laid down therein would squarely stand applied in respect of the petition opposite parties herein, inasmuch as there is no material brought on record by the respondents to demonstrate that the termination orders were actually served upon the husbands of the opposite parties during their lifetime. He submits that it is not a disputed position that even after 1992, the husbands of the petitioners continued to render their services without any objection being raised in this connection by the review petitioners. He submits that the order dated 31/10/2013 passed by the coordinate bench of this court in WPC number 622/2009 would not go to establish that the orders of termination were actually actually served upon the husbands of the petitioners. He submits that without service of the termination orders being established, without it being established that the termination orders were actually served upon the husbands of the petitioners, the stand tried to be projected by the review petitioners in the review petition would not mandate consideration by this court. He submits that the present review petition has been instituted only for the purpose of re-arguing the matter without, however, demonstrating any error apparent on the face of the records. Mr. Bhattakur further submits that it is a settled position of law that the review petition would be maintainable only without, if it is permissible to accept the stand of the review petitioner without a detailed hearing and or reasoning being advanced. He submits that in the event this court, full stop. He further submits that the view taken by this court in the order dated 6/2/2024 being a plausible view, the review petitioners it would not be permissible to the review petitioners to question the same. And the only remedy available to them would be to file an appeal in the matter. This much only, anything more? Anagalika had the Lanka Council for the parties at length. Hearing concluded, registry to list this matter on 6/1/2026 for delivery of order. I'll finish it and.
Deeply obliged.
Sorry,
Obliged, Lordship.
we'll have to dismiss it. Yes, Mr. Kulpa.
Also. Challenge hearing is there was only notification. However, Lordship, the responding authority.
What is the date of death of your government servants here?
Summer of 2016, summer 8 of 2008, 2011. That was.
There cannot be more than 3 dates, only 3 people are there.
No, Lordship, 4 us.
Four.
Four.
4.
All they have earlier approached this court, Lordship. I have annexed the orders of this report. And they have also now.
You want to say that you are also similarly placed like
Yes,
the
Lord.
petitioners before this court in that case?
Lord,
Establish that.
yes. No, Lordship. While Lordship, the impute notification that of for 19.
We'll come to
yes,
the impugned notification. This court does not law much of law. This court is facts.
Lordship.
So let us go to the facts. Let's come to page 18 first.
Page 18, Lordship.
27/4/22.
Lordship.
So here the death is 2016. After this, have you approached this court?
Lordship, in to other two petitioners.
No. We are only with Vikas Kolita now.
Vikas Kotal,
Has he approached this court after this case?
after this case now, Lordship.
No.
No.
So this order was passed in 22.
Yes.
You are in dire need of a job. What were you doing for the last 3 years?
No, Lordship, now the respondent has processing my. After passing this order, Lordship.
Show me where
Yes.
it was being processed.
If necessary, Lordship, I will file additional. No, sir,
No. No additional
No,
evidence
Lordship, I
here
have
only.
Lordship. After passing this order, Lordship, the department has Lordship considered his case in the DLC. That notification that I have the.
Okay,
Yes.
we understood. Then you come to page 20, Inamuddin.
Inamuddin, Lordship.
What is the date of death of the father?
That is a long back 97. Lordship.
Then what compassion is required here?
That's true, Lordship. Only thing is that, Lordship.
Then you come to the next one,
Yes.
page 24. 11.
Yes.
After 14 years, what is the compassion required here?
No, Lordship, after demises of their respective fathers, they approach the court.
Where is your challenge to 18-9?
It is in this petition, Lord.
This petition you have challenged
Lord,
18-9.
what this,
Okay, what we do is we accept your challenge, we'll set aside 31/8/2025. We are staying that 31/8/2026. You have prayed for a stay. No stay.
Only Lordship to accommodate some, this.
You argue, we will set aside 31/8.
Lordship, the thing is that
Make
today,
your submissions. We'll set aside. You have made a challenge to that.
Lordship,
We'll set aside that.
only issue that Lordship, today in other bench also Lordship, one similar matter Lordship, of court number 7. In that case, Lordship, court has issued notice Lordship in this regarding this challenge of this notification. So Lordship, that notification.
We will not issue notice. We will set it aside now only. You tell me, you make your submission why it is bad.
No, it is bad, Lordship, because the first notification was issued in 2024. That notification I have annexed Lordship, page 33. So while this notification was issued, Lordship, the case of the petitioner was under process. So Lordship, in the meantime,
Under process where?
in the department concerned, Lordship.
Where have you stated that?
Lordship, I have stated in my.
That after passing of the individual orders in your writ petition,
Lordship.
the department had processed the matter for placing before the SLC.
Yes.
Where is that?
That, I have the minus Lordship. If necessary, Lordship, tomorrow I can bring on record. Lordship.
Today, now, in
Yes,
the
that-
writ petition.
I thought, Lordship, because only I am.
You did not think.
Yes. I have given a statement, Lordship.
Some courts like
Yes,
this
yes.
will also be
Lordship.
there, which finds it very difficult to understand. So you will have to work a bit more harder. So show me that statement.
I'm giving Lordship.
Two options.
Lordship.
31/8, you argue, I'll set it aside.
Yes.
Or I'll dismiss your writ petition.
It's actually 38.
Yes, Lordship, have to page 9,
9.
Lordship, paragraph
Hmm.
number 6.
Hmm.
Especially in compliance of the order that so and so passing so and so, the Deputy Secretary Government of Assam personal dependent has issued.
This is not
Yes,
consideration.
Lordship. Last part of this paragraph.
Hmm.
Assam has issued the input notification that so and so, however, it has invited necessary documents, information from the candidates who have challenged the notification that so and so, including the similar cases which have been disposed of by the Honorable Court, citing the judgment on so and so.
Okay,
After-
do one
after-
thing.
Yes.
Where
after
is the order passed by this court in WPC number 342?
This is the big copy.
This order is binding on me. Is this order binding on me?
Lordship is a coordinate based lordship.
It's binding.
Yes,
So this court said all cases pending before this court.
before this, yes.
How
And-
can I go beyond that?
No, that is your lordship. I have sent this notification, lordship.
Then we will set aside the notification.
That-
You make your submissions.
Lordship, kindly see one.
Why is the notification bad?
Notification.
Mr. Kalita, there cannot be two ways. It will be one way. Either the notification goes or your writ petition goes. Both cannot go together.
Only difficulty is on my part is that, lordship.
I am finding it very more difficult because I have a
Yes, lordship,
coordinate
that's true.
bench.
But the coordinate that the lordship will have page 40. After
40.
passing that order, lordship coordinate has also observed the same thing, lordship.
Page 40.
Yes,
Of the
of my writ petition, lordship.
writ petition,
Yes.
page 40.
And in this writ petition, lordship.
No, this is just this is not binding on me. This is just a representation disposal type order. This
No,
is not
lordship,
binding.
no, look, I see.
But 342 is binding on me. It's a
Kindly have lordship, the page 40, I am reading just relevant portion. The
41.
last paragraph, starting from last paragraph.
Hmm.
By the judgment and order dated 3/4/25 passing WBC number so and so, coordinate bench had disposed of several writ petitions wherein the same OM dated 18/9/24 was under challenge. The operative part of the judgment contained paragraph number so and so which are reproduced herein below. In view of the consent of learned counsel of the parties, all writ petitions that are pending as on today on 3/4/25 in the Guwahati High Court which have put to challenge the impugned order that so and so, notification that is so and so, are to be decided as follows. All applications for compensation appointment submitted by petitioners shall be considered and disposed of by the DLC SLC on merit by taking into consideration the various guidelines for prior to 1/4/2017 laid down by state government for compassionate appointments and the judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court and the High Court. Consequently, the rejection
Okay,
of
there was a consensus at the bar.
that is why I'm saying only observation that the court has said that.
No, Mr. Borua, are you conceding
Yes,
that this will be
it is
covered by
consent-
342?
consent
So
judgment.
what I am submitting, Lordship, as per this 30 August 2025, point number 1.
Yes.
His case is pending before the SLC. That is his submission. And Lordship, and let's see, Lordship, what has happened? This 18/9 thing has come. Thus, he has already challenged in the prayer, Lordship. Now, what I'm submitting, Lordship, all the cases where it is pending for the SLC and where 18/9 has been challenged, all these cases are required to be disposed of by the government within a period of 6 months. Time. So, Lordship, I may be allowed to get the instruction whether his case is under consideration. That because if this thing goes, his case will also go.
Yes. Let me take instruction.
No, it will be there.
Let him take his instruction.
Mr. Borua,
Lordship.
you are going against your OM. I'm recording it. You're going against your own OM, own advertisement, everything.
Lordship, then Lordship,
Yes.
You show me where it is written that the cases pending before the SLC will also be considered. Just show me from your OM. Or if that is your instruction, I'm recording it, we'll allow.
No,
all
that
the
is not,
cases.
that I'm following the,
No, Lordship, this can,
No, Mr. Borua is asking, let him argue.
no, Lordship,
The date of filing of court challenging so and so, date of disposal of challenge by High Court, including similar cases which has been disposed of by the court, citing the
Yes.
judgment dated so and so.
yes.
So this is
similar-
all cases prior to 3/4/25.
2025,
That
Lordship.
that you can't go because there is a
Yes.
R here.
No,
Yes,
the-
Lordship.
that, only that thing, Lordship, Lordship, that rejection is there, rejection of case, but here in this case, Lordship, in this case.
All applications submitted shall be considered by taking into account the considerations.
Where in such rejection?
The entire process, there is some here.
Where is the rejection in this case? By any SLC or DLC?
Has he contended that his case is pending before SLC? Yes.
I think in one of the paragraph.
No.
I have contended, Lordship.
Where is your cases have been placed before SLC?
Now, yes, pending, Lordship.
When?
I have mentioned, Lordship, that is pending, Lordship. I have mentioned in paragraph 6.
Where? Where?
Paragraph number 6, Lordship, just I'm reading middle portion. After
Where?
the Lordship, Abdul Qadir Bakshi's reference thereafter.
Where? Which?
Then after, paragraph number 6 of page 9. Yes. After getting information, this is middle portion that I'm reading. After getting information about the state
Yes.
notification dated
Yeah, please,
31st August 25, the petitioner have also submitted their necessary particulars and according to the state respondents have been initiating the process for consideration of all pending application. That during the visit of the petitioner to the office of respondent, more particularly to the office of the principal.
They are not placed before the SLC. They are processing.
Initiating, Lordship. I mean also initiating. Lordship.
So that.
So you make it clear. I'll let the others also, who have died in, say, maybe last decade. Let their family also be appointed in compassionate terms.
No,
I have no objection.
Only one thing, Lordship, the word rejection. Otherwise, Lordship, I have nothing listening to. Lordship, may kindly take out the some other day. Let me. No, you will.
Have you read the order nicely? Mr. Barua, you are holding a government brief.
Lordship.
So your one submission, I'll record it. It might create problems for you. Come to page 75 of the judgment of the coordinate bench in 342.
Yes, it is made clear that in view of the consent of a discourse have not gone into the merits of any petition and there.
No, para 9. 1.
Yes, all the application for compassionate appointment submitted by the petition shall be considered and disposed of by the concerned DLC SLC on merit by taking into consideration the various guidelines prior to 4/1/2017 written by the State Governor for compassionate appointment and the judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court and the High Court. Consequently, the rejection of all compassionate appointment by the DLC SLC which has been put to challenge and are pending in the Guwahati High Court are set aside.
As on?
As on 3/4/25.
So is this case pending on 3/4/25?
There are cases, 2 cases are pending, Lordship, because I have filed contempt in this petitioners. Contempt proceeding is pending.
Where have you stated that? In your
Contempt proceeding is pending.
This
Lordship.
case was filed recently, Lordship.
No. Where have you stated? Where have you stated, Mr. Kulkarni?
Let's see, Lordship, if I have mentioned about the contempt proceeding. Lordship.
Where have you stated?
Contempt proceeding regarding, Lordship, I have probably not mentioned, but it's still pending, Lordship.
If you don't mention, how can I know? I
Yes,
don't have that extra sensory to get things.
Immediately I can get a copy of the order. Lordship.
No, Lordship, in this belated state, this cannot be, and there is no such prayer
Belated
or
motion
any
of-
averment in this writ petition, Lordship. And the case was never been pending, Lordship.
Heard,
He has
Then
come
that
to
will
the
be along
belated
with-
stage, Lordship.
Lordship, I may.
Mr. Kulta, I'm not disturbing your vacations. Don't worry.
This notice, Lordship.
J. Kolita, Learned Counsel for the petition.
Notice cannot be.
Also heard Mr. C.K.S. Sharma Barua. C.K.S. Barua, Learned Government Advocate, appearing for the respondents, along with Ms. M. Bhattacharjee to Agotipute, Additional Senior Government Advocate. Mr. J. Kolita was heard at some length. However, Mr. Kolita submits that he would make further submissions in the matter. Accordingly, registry to list this matter again on 7/1/2026
Lordship.
for further hearing.
Lordship.
I'm only deferring the dismissal. I don't want to put you into trouble. 3 clients would be, your phone would be busy with that.
One more line, if Lordship permit me, Lordship. The pendency of this writ shall not be about to consider.
No.
That must, Lordship,
No, Lordship.
that must, Lordship, that. Lordship. Oblige, Lordship.
I will not change my view with regard to this, provided the government does not force me to change. And the day the government forces me, there I'll direct the registry, sumo moto, all the cases that I have dismissed, get it back
if
and allow everything.
if the reality of all these cases, Lordship come to know that. Lordship will say,
97 death,
Yes,
Mr. Kalita,
93.
97 death.
Lordship.
And how can you come with three petitioners together?
That's Lordship.
All have different
Different.
But
This is
the here
underground
conservation
also,
is
this
still
is not
Lordship
maintainable.
only
poor people,
notification.
poor people.
Only
They are on this. I will stop this expectation so that they move in their life.
Lordship. Here, no, that is what I'm saying.
I'm not worried about this. Do you know what I'm worried about in these cases?
That-
They till the day this is pending here, they will not try for another avenue of livelihood. They are destroying themselves.
Because of the responding authority only. Lordship.
Proper advices are not being given. That's the problem.
It's not, it's out of the.
Okay, dismissal deferred. And Mr. Kolta, this is a view I take in every matter. It's not that I take in your view. This is my consistent view from the day I sat here.
Lordship. I have also earlier also got the same order. Lordship.
Ah.
Thing is-
So no Article 14 violation. Yes,
Same order I have already obtained. Lordship.
yes.
Well, before passing order, my lord, Lordship
Huh?
kindly peruse in item 1, my lord.
Huh.
Before passing order, my lord,
Hmm.
Lordship may kindly peruse this order, my lord. Kindly, my lord. Paragraph 5. The present respondent of 6 and 7, they have filed repetition, my lord. Direct
When?
It was 2018, my lord. Then order was passed on, my lord. 4/1/2023, my lord, by Justice, my lord. Paragraph 5, my lord. Against the, my lord, petitioner in the item number. Paragraph 5. Whereby director was directed, my lord, to make an inquiry, my lord. That was still pending, my lord. The 8264. Muda copy will level while lumo. 8264.
Mr. Soikia,
My lord.
what is this? You people, you're this two, respondent number 6 and 7.
My lord.
Debjani Gugoi is respondent number
6, my lord.
6.
Yes.
She was appointed in place of which petition number?
1.
In this case, Lordship, Devjani is not here. Lordship.
Debjani is not there.
Not here. That's different issue. Lordship.
Oh,
Here the petition number 6.
oh, that is with regard to Lilimai.
Lili-
Lilimai is in a
That's
different thing
issue,
altogether.
Lordship. Different issue.
How can this?
My lord.
Mr.
I'm sorry. my lord.
Soikia,
I'm sorry, sorry.
these
I thought,
these
my lord.
things.
I'm short.
When Mr. Soikia, we don't.
Sorry, my lord.
Very good.
I'm sorry. my lord.
Who is working now?
My lord, respondent 6 and 7.
6 and 7.
That we are stopping.
Your lordship kindly peruse, my lord, the advertisement. Page, my lord. In the annexure 1 of the petition, my lord. The advertisement, my lord. Type copy.
We got it. No hearing.
My clause 2, my lord. Kindly peruse, my lord.
That has been subsequently modified
My lord.
by the government policy.
My lord.
Judgment of State of Himachal versus Rajkumar.
My lord.
The policy which is there on the date of the consideration, that will hold the field.
But thereafter, my lord, one inquiry was conducted by the CDPO.
We are
Circle
not-
officer, my lord.
we
He
are
held
not
that the
concerned. Those things have gone. You come before this court, you
Well.
take an order without hearing them.
my lord.
Huh?
My lord.
And
He
the whole mess is because of you.
not
You
mess, my lord. As
responsible.
per, as on the basis of the, my lord, inquiry
The
report. my lord.
government is very lax. It doesn't come up and make any stand before this court, leading to passing of contradictory orders. Okay.
My lord, kindly peruse the inquiry, my lord. Inquiry was conducted by the joint secretary of
We
my
are
lord.
allowing this repetition. We are directing for their appointments,
My lord.
cancelling your engagement. They'll be deemed to be continuing from the earlier date. For the period they did not work, they will not be paid.
My lord.
But after this order, within a period of 1 week, they'll be allowed to rejoin. Wait till 5th, you will get the order in place.
Yes.
Heard the Ilana Council for the parties at length, raised it to list this matter again on 5/1 2026 for delivery of orders.
Obliged, Lordship.
Obliged.
Yes, Mr. Chakraborty.
Record was
Record.
Received, Lord.
Yes, what is the position?
Just, I have received it just now. I could
Okay,
not go
Mr.
through it.
Talra will help you. Give us to us. Where is the enquiry proceeding? Just find out
It
the
is there.
enquiry proceedings.
It is, no?
Mr. Talda,
My
you take your time. We will just have the other matters taken up, then we'll come back. The enquiry proceedings you have
Yes,
got,
sir, I have.
Oh, then give it. What is the name of the petitioner? Oscar Mr. Chakraborty, what is the total leave period of absence? 1 month.
charge, it is mentioned, my lord. Page 21. Uh, 9 days, and then 1 day. And 11 days, my lord.
9 days,
11 days, my lord.
11
9,
days.
10, 11. Page 21, my lord.
Your client has not given you the exact picture. With
No, I'm-
regard to cross-examination,
My lord.
he was offered cross-examination, he declined. And in all the statements, his signature is there. So that point will go.
That point will go. my lord. Now, one thing is that, my lord, I have not seen the inquiry report. No list of document was given by the charge.
Enquiry report was not given to
Not
you.
given. I asked for that in RTI also, that is also not given, my lord. So no list of document, that is with the charge sheet, then no presenting officer was appointed, my lord. This
Those
is-
two are there left now.
And then, my lord, no defense assistant.
Now, where is your plea with regard to defense assistant? You have not raised that
My
anywhere.
lord, yes, my lord, page para 8, my lord. Now, this is a serious lapse, my lord. Presenting officer is not appointed, my lord. Then IO is presenting officer, it cannot be, my lord. It's a settled position of law, my lord.
On
Why?
that count only.
And then, my lord, the inquiry report was not given. And then, lordship, can you see the final order
Give me
that has
2
been
minutes.
passed?
Give me 2 minutes. How old is he now?
Young person, my lord, from affidavit I have to calculate, my lord. That time it was 36, so another 5 years. And 41, my lord.
Mr. Talda. It's harsh.
I have not gone through the record. but
It's harsh.
There are three occasions, probably three charges were there, so far as I know, if I remember.
Total day leave is 11 days. He gave a EL application. It's not unauthorized absence is when there is no explanation provided. You have not even considered that.
The third charge is, I have gone hurriedly. Third charge was that,
That mere police duty.
yes, police.
He had given an explanation that by the time he had come, the party had left.
Discipline force.
Can
that
happen.
means-
Discipline force is what is what is pulling us back. If it was a civilian employee, we would have allowed this repetition by now. So there is no inquiry of presenting officer. The inquiry officer,
That, those things I could not go.
the inquiry officer examined him. Mr. Mehdi, just Xerox up page 45 to 40, the inquiry report, just give me a Xerox.
Take monthly.
And who was the inquiry officer?
He was a.
Inquiry officer, my lord.
Additional SP. What will a constable do before him? Not even given him adequate protection. Yes, give me which are the decisions you are relying upon?
Well, I'm coming to that. Lordship, kindly see page 27, my lord, for a moment, my lord. The final order. What order has been passed, Lordship, kindly see? Disciplinary proceeding, finally deciding on the inquiry process, my lord.
20?
27, my lord. This is the impugned order, my lord. You kindly see, no consideration, my lord, all extraneous. The finding of C. So-and-so, Superintendent of Police, so-and-so, against Bhaskar Jyoti Nath are accepted. The delinquent so-and-so is a very poor officer in terms of its image among the district police as well as public. There are several attempts to make he could not improve. During deliberation of this process, EO has clearly established the willful negligence so-and-so. My lord, is all these things which are possibly extraneous, my lord. My past service can always be considered.
There is no charge against you being a very bad officer.
No, that's why, my lord. This is all subjective, my lord.
Now, the only question we have to answer is, or the question which I have to be satisfied is, that being a discipline force officer, this I'll have to interfere, but I have to remit back the matter.
That your lordship will consider. Normal course is that, my lord. Where it's vitiated, they have the right to, they can, my lord. They have the liberty to start it afresh, my lord, that giving the opportunity.
Yes, which is the decision you want
My
to
lord, two decision of our High Court, my lord. My lord, basically on the point that the disciplinary appeal rules, rule 9 is very mandatory, relying on Supreme Court judgment also, my lord. My lord, lordship takes, my lord, that Devabrata Shi, my lord, para 7, 8 and 12. This is just reiterating that these procedures are mandatory and cannot be violated. 7, 8 and 12, that is Devabrata Shi. And para 15, 17 and 28 in the other case, Guno Kanta Tamales.
15?
15, 17 and 28. Here also, my lord, the full bench decision of this High Court has been relied upon.
Para?
Para 1, 15, 17 and 28. And then the statutory appeal, which I wanted to file, my lord, that was not permitted because of time.
That
lapse.
also wrongfully rejected. That was a call which had to be taken by the discipline, by the appellate authority, not by the disciplining authority.
Yes, madam. Yes. Right.
Mr. Kolita, Talukdar, tentative view is that this will have to be interfered with. You go through your records. You make your submissions on the next day, we'll pass the orders. Basically, 3 points. One, cross-examination will not come in because he's there. He has not raised. Defense assistant also, I'll not be very sanguine to be with him. These 2 points have gone. But the appointment of the PO, non-appointment of the PO, the EO became the judge as well as the prosecutor. There are decisions of this court to that effect. It's binding on me. Second, the most important point is the inquiry report was not furnished. So he could have had an opportunity to persuade the departmental discipline authority to take a lenient view in the matter. Third thing that I find is his plea for the absence and for not being there when the party, along with the party as a pilot party for the PM duty, that explanation may be the most worst explanation or worst thing. That was not considered.
Not considered. I'll look into it.
And another one thing which is, I'm not sure, my lord, I don't have the inquiry report, whether his statement was taken in the inquiry proceeding. I have 3 judgments, our High Court, that is not permissible, my lord.
Why?
Departmental proceeding, my lord, if my statement is taken at the beginning, take my look at the last. That is also one contention, but I was not sure, that's why I did not place it.
I've seen that. So ask him to start exercise and all. By January, he is coming back.
No, he is probably there. He is possibly there.
He only 3
Only annual increment.
3 annual.
He is not getting any promotion for all this.
Because of that, he is not getting anything. But that was the other case. HUD, the Learned Counsel for the parties at length. HUD, the Learned Counsel for the petitioner at length. So, Mr. BJ Talukdar, Learned Senior Counsel, appearing for the respondents. Mr. BJ Talukdar, Learned Senior Counsel, appearing for the respondents, has submitted that his assistant counsel has received the records. However, he was not in a position to peruse the same. He submits that the matter be taken up on 6/1/2026, on which date he shall make his submissions in the matter. Prayer accepted, registry to list this matter again on 6/1/2026. So, no further hearing.
Oh, my lord, I need, Lakshmi cause if favor, my lord. Inquiry committee report may be given to me, my lord. I will report.
If I do that, then I'll have to require you as per Patiala.
ECIL.
ECI and all, may let you
No, I
argue.
only thing, my lord, Lakshmi may kindly see also that list of document was not there, whether any document has been relied upon.
Leave that to this.
My lord.
Because if I do that,
I'll
have to, you will have to, then I'll have to give up all this and I'll have to go.
Unofficially, my lord.
Unofficially, we don't have any unofficial business here.
Well,
We are all official.
Well, I'll point out, I'll point out, my
So,
lord.
Mr. Chakraborty, enjoy we'll not trouble you with all this. You enjoy, we'll take care of that.
Also, he'll give a photocopy of the
that page of inquiry report. Oh, no need. Oh, no, you give me. I'll read it. Give me a photocopy. Yes, why is she being troubled like this?
I understand, Your Lordship. In fact, the directorate says, the directorate had filed the affidavit and said that she was working and she was not getting any area salary. And the earlier CDPO, in fact, he wrote to me
saying that she was not working. Now the CDPO has changed and the new CDPO, he himself has visited this place very recently and he has found that she was working. And as such, area salary proposal has been submitted to the directorate.
But Mr. P.R. Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioner, also heard Mr. D. Bora, learned government advocate representing the state respondents. Also, an affidavit was filed in the matter by the Director of Social Women and Child Development Assam, wherein it was contended that the petitioner was continuing as a Anganwadi helper. What is the Anganwadi center?
437 number Postim Kalbari Anganwadi Center.
Under the Purbandha ICDS project Moring. Also, however, on the last date of hearing, that is on 28/11/2025, the CDPO Purbandha ICDS project, Morigaon, had taken a contrary plea to the effect that the petitioner was not working as a Anganwadi helper in the said Anganwadi center. In view of the said contradictory stance coming on record, this court had required the CDPO Purbandha ICDS project Morigaon to clarify the matter. Mr. D. Bora Saparam has today placed on record a communication dated 9/12/2025 received from the CDPO Purbandha ICDS project, wherein it has been contended that the petitioner is continuing to discharge her duties as Anganwadi helper at 437 number. This is Postim Kalibari.
Yes, my lord. Kolbari.
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 Postim Kolbari Anganwadi Center. Also, it is further projected that a budget proposal has been forwarded to the Directorate of Women and Child Development Assam for approval for the purpose of releasing to the petitioner her new area honorary. Also, how long will it take?
Lordship, they are processing it. I just had a talk yesterday. They are in the process. So 2 weeks time may be granted, Your Lordship.
Mr. Bora submits that the areas of the petitioner is the areas receivable by the petitioner. Proposal for release of the areas of honorarium receivable by the petitioner is at an advanced stage of processing, and prays that the matter be taken up on 9/1/2026, by which date he submits approval for a release of the same in all probability would be granted. Also, accordingly, registry to list this matter again on at this stage, it is to be noted that the petitioner in the present proceedings has also presented a challenge to an advertisement dated
3625.
6/3/2025. Also, this court has perused the materials brought on record and finds that the petitioner was not recruited after a process of selection. Also, she was appointed as on a temporary basis by the managing committee of the Anganwadi Center. Also, it is a settled position that the recruitments against the post of Anganwadi helper is to be made after open advertisement. Also, the advertisement, what happened?
My lord,
You have applied?
my lord, we couldn't apply because we don't fall within the eligibility criteria.
What is the eligibility criteria?
My lord,
What is that you don't have?
18 to 44 years, I am 48 years.
Okay. Also, it is stated by Mr. P.R. Sharma that the petitioner. No, it's 50. Oh, that is for promotion.
Now it's 45.
45. Submitted that the petitioner, having not fulfilled the eligibility criteria set out in the said advertisement, had not applied against the post in question. Also, Mr. Bora on the next date of listing shall also receive instructions as to whether it would be permissible to continue the petitioner in her services as an Anganwadi helper when she was not Anganwadi helper.
Interim order passed earlier may continue.
What
Interim
is the
order,
interim order?
protection of my services,
Oh, that we are
3/4/25
vacating.
order,
That we are vacating.
3/4/25 order.
How can you be there without a recruitment? You are appointed by the managing committee only.
Yes, my lord, through a resolution only I was, but my lord, this honorable court has protected my service. That is what I am praying. Only till the next date, my instructions will come from my learned senior. 3/4/25, this honorable court has already protected me, my lord.
Yeah. Interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date of listing. Vacations are there. Mr. Sharma will enjoy.
Obliged, my lord.
Yes, madam.
My lord, I don't have the file with me. Can I use the second copy, my lord?
Please. Where is Miss K. Devi? Where is Madam K. Devi?
She has not come today.
Otherwise, fine. Yes, tell me.
Here the petitioners applied on 2004, my lord, his
Madam, you need not
father-
take the trouble, I'll tell you. 2003 is the death. Mother applied. Nothing happened. 2009, he applied. 2013, his case was considered that there was no vacancy. Now that, what is that case? This court's judgment, that Achut Ranjan Das says that an application remains non-considered for 2 years for wonder, gone. So 2015, your case became stale. So today, why are you challenging the 18924 circular? How can it revive your case? Simple. Give me an answer to that. I am ready to pass an order.
My lord, this matter may come up after vacation, my lord.
Not for that. I don't want to disturb your vacations. Heard Ms. S.B. Chaudhary, MS S.B. Chaudhary, learned counsel for the petitioner at length. At some length, Ms. Chaudhary submits that she be granted another opportunity to make her submissions. Also, it is to be noted that the father of the petitioner had died in harness on 23/20/2003. The petitioner at the relevant point of time was a minor. Also, on attaining the age of majority, the petitioner in the year, the petitioner on 9/3/2009 submitted her application for appointment for consideration of a case for appointment on compassionate grounds. The case of the petitioner was considered by the jurisdictional district level committee on 2013, in the year 2013, date of 4/12/2013.
2013.
4/12/2013. However, the case of the petitioner was not recommended in absence of a vacancy within the 5% quota mandated for appointment on compassionate grounds. So it is settled by this, it is a settled position. This court, in terms of the decision of this court in the case of Achut Ranjan Das, citation versus so and so. An application for compassionate appointment remaining pending for a period of 2 years from the date it is so made on account of non-availability of vacancy, such application is held to have lost its force. Even if it is construed that the application of the petition, even if the date for such, even if it is considered that even if the date of filing of the application for the purpose of application of the decision of this court in the case of Achut Ranjan Das is so considered, the case of the applicant having been, a petitioner having been not recommended for want of vacancy by the jurisdictional DLC in its meeting held on 4/12/2013, after 2015, this said application cannot be said to remain in force. Accordingly, Ms. Chaudhary, on the next date of listing, shall address this court as to how a challenge of the notification office memorandum dated 18/9/2024 on behalf of the petitioner would be sustainable. Registry to list this matter again on 9/1/2026. Ms. M. Bhattacharjee, MD Bor are present for their respective respondents. This is only deferment. None appears for the petitioner on call. Registry to list this matter again after the
My
ensuing.
lord, I am for the petitioner, my lord. For Power Grid.
Hmm.
My lord.
Okay.
My lord, this is a review in respect of a judgment, my lord, which
No,
was
we get your
passed.
point, Mr. Kera. We get your point.
My lord.
But
My
first
lord.
get your notices served. Your notices have not been served.
My lord, we had taken steps as per the
You
last
have
order.
taken steps, but it has come back unserved with postal remark, address not complete in respect of respondent number 24.
My lord, we will take fresh steps, my lord.
Seen the office note dated 11/12/2025. Notice upon the respondent's number 11 to 26 was issued on 21/11/2025. Also, notice in respect of respondent number 24 has been returned unserved with the postal remark, apostrophe between address not complete. Also, however, neither unserved notice nor AD card has been received back in respect of the respondents number 11 to 23, 25 and 26. Also, in view of the above, petitioner to take fresh steps upon respondent number 24 after obtaining the correct address of the respondent number 24. Also, registry to await completion of service upon the respondents number 11 to 23, 25 and 26 for further 2 more weeks. Also, registry to list this matter again on 22/1/2026.
Lordship, the copy of the review petition has not served to the revenue department. Lordship.
You
I
have a local council here? Mr. Kera, you have a council here?
My lord, I have, my lord. We have over there also, and I have not been able to be there today.
Inform them to serve a copy of the review petition on the Standing Council Revenue Department.
I have said
We'll
that
do
my
it,
lord,
my
that,
lord.
notice, Lordship. Government and the BTC has been, my lord, they have been served. Except, my lord, that.
No, he'll do that. He may not be knowing that. He'll do that.
But the
We'll do
fix
it, my
on
lord.
20.
21 dilu na ki? 22/1.
Oblige, your lordship.
Kindly ask them to take this, clear up this.
We'll do it, my lord. Highly obliged, my lord.
Oblige, your lordship.
Heard, where is Mr. Chauhan?
He is unavailable today, Lordship.
Oh, your name?
P. Mojumdar, Lordship.
P. Mojumdar, Learned Counsel for the petition. Also heard Mr. S.K. Roy, Learned.
P.K. Roy.
P.K. Roy, Learned Standing Counsel.
No, I'm not standing counsel.
Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by Mr. S.K. Chakraborty, Learned Counsel appearing for the Food Corporation of India authorities. Food Corporation of India respondents. The present interlocutory application has been instituted, praying for substitution of the original petitioner Abdul Jabbar, who during the pendency of the present proceedings had passed on, on 21/11/2025. Also, the prayer for substitution is not objected to by the Learned Senior Counsel for the respondents. Also, in view of the above, the original petitioner, Abdul Jabbar, be substituted by his following legal heirs in the following manner. Page 5, para 5, A to A. Also, petitioner to with the above observations and directions, the present interlocutory application stands disposed of. Main writ petitioner. In view of the order passed today in IAC number 4005/2025, permitting substitution of the petitioner herein with his legal heirs in the following manner. 1A, 1B, 1C আৰু এবাৰ মাৰি দিবা এড্ৰেছটো দি দিবা তাত ইয়াতে আছে দেই ইয়াৰ পৰা মাৰা তুমি page 3 A to A in the following matter Anna comma petitioner to file amended cost title within 2 working days from today. Also, as the matter was substantially heard, the learned counsel for the parties have prayed that the matter be taken up in the first week of January for further hearing.
Can it be after Bihu?
Whenever you give me a date.
Not-
Give me a date.
After 14th any day, my lord.
14 to 17.
17,
20,
18,
20,
20.
20, Lordship.
17th, we have a holiday.
Yes, up till 17th.
20th, 21, 20, 25, 26 for further hearing.
Lord.
You just do that.
Lordship.
201.
My lord, record was called for, my lord, actually, respondent number 7, my lord, without his, my lord, defective tender, he was awarded, my lord. The lordship kindly last occasion, he said that, my lord, that guarantor affidavit is not required, it is very much required, my lord. Because your lordship kindly see, it is a 2-tier bid, my lord, 2-tier, if my lord, technical bid is, my lord, must succeed, then the financial bid will open. And my lord, here in this case, my lord, all the bidder who, my lord, get the award, he has to deposit entire money in the first case money. That is the condition, my lord.
Then I will be allowed to file my affidavit.
No, my lord, that your lordship kindly see that your lordship kindly see the very first day, my lord, when I pay for a stay order, my lord, then page that record will produce, then I'll pay the stay order. Because your lordship kindly say 1 year, my lord, and my lord, very design manner, my lord. Respondent number 7 and his brother is one is weekly market, one is, my lord, getting the same defect, my lord.
Family business.
So weekly and daily. Bi-weekly.
So now if we stop one of the
But that
brothers.
is under salience, my
No,
lord.
no, one of the brothers, then the other brother will have a grievance.
No, my lord,
He will
both are
have-
salience.
In the house.
No,
there
both
will
are
be a
salience before this honorable court, my lord.
Condole in the house itself.
My lord, so same situation. So your lordship kindly see that, then that day, my lord.
Yes, madam. What do you say about the allegation that the
Lordship,
Bakijai certificate,
Lordship,
debt clearance certificate,
Lordship, all are available in the record.
all are available?
Lordship.
Then, but in comparative statement, there is not available.
Lordship, actually, paperwork is not available today, but record is.
Oh, Mr. Kumar is a busy man. We know that.
Lordship, we have some personal.
It's Morabari.
Morabari bi-weekly.
Itu did it.
Ziauddin Islam is the, you are Ziauddin Islam. When was the last date for submission of the document, of the tender?
The last bit of submission, my lord.
Mm.
18/6.
18.
Then I'll be received up to 2 PM, 18/6/2020, 2000.
2025.
It was. Do the Zalake.
So the documents have to be uploaded along with the,
25/6/2025.
huh?
25/6/2025.
25/6, sorry, 25/6.
Kindly say page number 21.
Okay, okay, we'll see.
Sure.
What is the name of your guarantor? Your guarantor's name? What is the name of the guarantor, Mr. Monto?
For me, my lord.
No, for him.
Yeah.
The grantor name is there, not there, my lord. Because, my lord, the property, property which I have mortgaged, my lord, immovable property, the valuation of which is more than my offered value. What is my offered value? 30 lakhs, 55,360.
It's more.
The property which I mortgaged, my lord, the valuation is more than my lord, my offered value. What is my lord? Is locus, sir? There are other my lord highest bid. They are bidder found to be my lord eligible in all respect, my lord. They are not before the court, my lord.
We'll only be concerned who comes before the court.
As per comparative statement, petitioner's bid was defective because he quoted more than 10% of the last 3 years settle value. Lordship, as per instructions.
Give me 2 minutes.
Lordship.
This is by the Lahori Ghat Ansolik Panchayat.
My lord. This question is Moirabari Bioclinic. And documentation. And documentation. Repeat होने नहीं ना. Six. 6 2020. পঁচিশ ছয় 2025.
You are Raju Das. So you gave a bid of more than 24 rupees.
My lord.
10 plus minus 10.
Plus minus 10, my lord, 0.0000830. My lord, your lordship, kindly see clause 7 of the NIT, my lord. Clause 7 of the NIT, my lord. Page, my lord, 16.
Clause
7.
Hmm.
The process of submission of application for settlement of market, hard, fishery, found, etc. shall two-tiered whereby the tender shall be submitted in the between two envelope. In the first envelope, the tender shall be submitted the eligibility, court fee, earnest money, and police verification certificate. The second envelope, the tier shall be submitted in the bid amount. The second envelope will be open only after those tender who qualified the first round. So where is that exercise, my lord? So first, my lord, technical bid, my lord, first, where is the resolution, my lord? In the technical bid, my lord, they have to, my lord, take a decision. There is a bidder technically, my lord, qualified. And that exercise has to be done, my lord. That is not been, probably not been done because they are all are blank, my lord. No affidavit, no guarantor's name, no, my lord, loan claim, Bakija certificate is from three category, three authorities, my lord. Clause 17, my lord. Now, your lordship, kindly see clause 17, my lord. Clause 17, my lord. The tender, has your lordship, page 18, my lord. Clause 17. Tender and the surety will have to annex tax clearance certificate, defaulter fee certificate from the concerned Jila Parishad, Anshalik Panchayat and the Gram Panchayat with the tender paper. That is first envelope, my lord. Then 20, your lordship kindly see. Clause
Just
20.
Jila Parishad, Anshalik.
And Gram Panchayat. And then, my lord, clause 20. That clause 20, my lord. Tender and the surety have to submit affidavit declaring that the documents submitted with the tender paper are genuine. So genuineness affidavit has to file by both. So now your lordship kindly see that their application, my lord, and their application. Now your lordship kindly see clause 23, my lord. Clause 23. In case a settlement holder failed to deposit 100% of the total settlement amount within 1 week from the date of receipt of the settlement order, the respective panchayat shall issue settlement order in the favor of the next higher bidder. So, my lord, here in this case, my lord, entire amount have to be deposited in the first kiss money, my lord. So that's why even then, my it is required, guarantor is required, my lord. So that is mandatory condition, my lord. So where that exercise, my lord, that's first he has technically qualified the first envelope, my lord.
Then
So these are the, my lord, law for. So in the application, my lord, whether he there's already all those documents he has submitted or not, that is the, my lord, is it?
no, there is no document of the no. How do you say that when the value is met with by the document, by the land, no surety is required? How do you make that submission? Is there any provision somewhere?
Because, my lord, when a grantor is
No,
required.
because your because will not do. Is there a condition in the tender? Because the tender condition says bidder and surety. If there is a situation like that, just show me that condition that
Then, my lord, sometime maybe given, my lord, after due vacation or June.
you make the statement, you have submitted a bid.
Yes, somebody, yes,
So that question is there before you. So what is your answer to that? That I don't need
my
to.
answer is that they.
No, where? Show me the provision.
Yes, my lord, because on first day I submitted my lord. See, my property which I mortgage, my lord, when the mortgage is
No,
required.
no, that is enough. That mortgage property will do if the mortgage property value is more than the
Yes, my lord.
value of the tender. You don't have to have a surety. Where do I get that provision?
The provision is not there.
Then, then
Enter, my lord.
what was your rate?
30 lakhs 55,360. The entire amount I have already paid, my lord, within 1 week from the date of settlement order.
You are at the 10% correct.
Yes, ma'am. Not,
And how many bidders had made this amount? 30 lakhs 55,000?
all other bidders.
All other bidders. No, there are other 2-3 bidders who were. Raju
ma'am.
Das and another Das.
Yes, ma'am. That's it.
So, if we allow the contention of Mr. Ponto today, that his value would still be within 10%, 2 decimal points, not beyond that. Normally, you should not look beyond the third decimal point. If we come to that conclusion, then the market has to be settled with Mr. amount of,
Oh, that is absolutely,
because it is only when the rates are same, the question of lottery would come.
yes, my lord. It is, lottery is also a DDR, my lord, in this case, my lottery is done in this case.
Lottery is done because you were all in the same.
Same category.
If there is a higher bidder,
Yes, my lord.
maybe 1 rupee, then the amount will not be same.
Yes, my lord.
So we'll have to give it to him.
Well,
Now
it-
tell
he-
me,
his
why
tender
it is 10%, that 24 rupees extra with
It-
the bar?
It is absolutely, my lord, as per the clause 1 of the page 29, clause 1 of the executive order.
Okay, let us go to the executive. Page,
Page 29 is clause 1. That is an executive order, my lord.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. Page 29, clause 1.
okay, support your decision. That even if it is bill above by 0008.6, still the bid will not be valid.
Because that is done, it's absolutely, that the authority can reply, my lord, because actually the pursuant to the executive order. that
Yes,
is
what is that you want, madam?
Lordship, as per Rule 47, the Assam Panchayat Financial Rules 2022 or 2002, as such hatch or ferries or fisheries or ponds as are vested in or placed under the control and administration of the Panchayat under Section 105, 106, 107, 108, 109 of the Act shall be settled by inviting sale tenders, affixing court fee, stamp for such amount not exceeding 10% of the average settled value of the last 3 years for the respective hatch fair.
So if we hold that this is also, we can be deemed to be within 10%,
Lordship.
then the thing will go in Mr. Monto's favor. So you're being hyper technical here.
More-
24 rupees, 0.00. Even if it was 0.10 also, we would have,
More than 10%. Lordship.
there is a decision of this court.
I'll try to find out on
There is a decision.
Lordship.
My
Up
Lord
to- up to
Justice
0.5.
A.K. Goswami.
Yes, up to 0.5,
You have to-
L1, then the upper limit, then that is in respect of non-voting, my lord.
No,
percentage.
not putting. This is in respect of Water Resources Department tenders, 10%.
10%.
Can you get hold of that decision?
Yes, my lord, definitely.
And Mr., what do you say about this, your stand? That when it is, when the value is covered up, you don't have to have a surety.
But I also, my lord, make charge on this, my lord, because it is, my lord, like I said, there is a logic behind this, my lord.
Logic, we are not concerned.
Because
We are
when
concerned with
my
tender.
entire offer
And
is
in tender,
covered,
there is no equity.
when there is my entire value is covered, my own immovable property, my
No,
lord.
that tender does not give you that. Yes, madam.
Lordship.
Why have you not insisted for a surety here?
For that purpose, Lordship will take instructions. For that purpose, we'll take instructions from the department. As per, Lordship, as per instructions,
In terms of the directions passed by this court earlier, Ms.
N. Bora,
N. Bora has produced the original records in original with regard to the tendering process. So on perusal of the records, it is found that the respondent number
7.
respondent number 7 had submitted his bid without there being a surety. Also, the Learned Counsel for the respondent number 7 has submitted that the value of the land as offered as mortgage by the respondent number 7 being much higher than the value of than his bid amount, comma, there was no requirement for providing a surety in the matter. He has further submitted that on the tender being awarded to him, on the bid being awarded to him, comma, he has submitted the entire kist money in one installment. Also, the Learned Counsel for the respondent has therefore submitted that the plea of the petitioner that the respondent not having submitted the requisite tax clearance certificate and defaulter certificate from the concerned panchayats, his bid was defective, would not hold, would not mandate an acceptance by this court. Mr. T.J. Monto, Learned Senior Counsel, appearing for the petitioner, has submitted that the petitioner having quoted an amount of rupees 30,55,384. His bid was rejected by the committee only on the ground that the bid value was above 10% of the average bid value received during the last 3 years against the market in question. He submits that the difference between the submits that the petitioner's bid was only 0.00086% above 10%. He submits that in such circumstances, the bid value is to be so calculated till 2 decimal points and not beyond. In the event the bid is calculated to 2 decimal points, the petitioner's bid would still fall within the 10% range as mandated in the matter. Mr. Monto has further submitted that the tender had envisaged a 2-stage bidding process in the matter. He submits that the first stage of bidding would relate to examination of the eligibility of the petitioner for being awarded the tender in question. He submits that the tendering authority had not examined the bids of the petitioner or of the bidders for assessing their eligibility to participate in the bidding process. Also, thus, Mr. K.R. Learned Counsel for the respondent number 7 submits that the matter be taken up. Ms. F.K. so-and-so and Ms. N. Bora, Learned Standing Counsel, Panchayat and Rural Development, submits that they be granted time till tomorrow. That is so and so, for making their further submissions in the prayer accepted, registry to list this matter as the first item tomorrow. That is so and so. By slip corridor. He may have a ground, let us hear him also.
My lord.
Please, my lord, we should, my lord, yes.
Tender matters.
Yes,
We'll consider. You give me some bombshell tomorrow. We will.
Yes.
Why after vacations? We'll put it more beyond that. We'll not let Mr. Monto enjoy. But give me a bomb.
Because COT comes.
The records produced are hereby returned to Ms. N. Bora. She would again furnish the records tomorrow.
Because my
You go through it, 2 points, whether the tender committee had also examined the eligibility of the first, the financial bid I have seen. Secondly, whether the surety is required. If not, what is the law? Maybe a decision of this court. Think there is one decision somewhere. I've read somewhere. That's why I'm a bit on the back foot. I have read it. There is a decision. Mr. You also try to find out. There is a decision of this court, wherein this point was argued, and this was, I think, gone in your favor. Secondly, whether these 2 decimal points not there, being 0, whether you can still reject his bid. This much only. Tomorrow, first item.
24 rupees higher. More,
that-
24
Oh, you should do a 5%.
0.00. You get that decision?
Yes,
Uh,
percentage it only.
I think that it has gone up on appeal, so I forgot exactly what.
I'll try to, I'll find out.
Bhaskar Kumar, senior counsel, was on one side, I was on one side. Then there is a case where Mr. M.K. Chaudhary, senior advocate, had appeared. In all probability, the first decision is of Justice A.K. Gusam.
Thank you.
What a memory.
I'll
forget.
find out tomorrow. Deeply.
Kita kar hai?
I'll do
Bedi
tomorrow.
ta baba.
This one is instructions, Lordship. They are clearly right. Lordship,
You get your instruction. Etu hal get period.
Lordship,
There is something. You get it. I did not see this first.
Lordship. So,
You see your instruction also what they have said. Yeah. Dot, my pretty. The said penalty on being challenged by the petitioner, the said order dated so and so being challenged before this court by the petitioner. Proceed. My bab no. Want to read? I completed it. Want to read? You can understand the level of understanding of this code.
That's why ultimately that.
We have interfered with that. But I'm sorry, I'll have to redo this.
All right, fine.
Pen drive at Lolo. Era nine. Tentatively, this will be the thing. Unofficially, we are interfering with that. We are not giving you any further liberty. We have directed that the period of suspension will also have to be regularized as on duty. That much only, because he is working, and if he is not working for some time, that will be leave, or you do whatever you want to do. I'm sorry.
It's all right, my lord. Yes, sir. Now we understand sometime. Then we wait for the judgments on what happens. This is the reason.
Heard 3 inquiries relied upon by the driving at a But the parties at length. Hearing concluded, registry to list this matter again on 6/1/2026 for delivery of orders. Only defining that 6th you will get it. Anything more?
Thank you. Actually get rejuvenated.
Huh?
When we sit here, I don't know others, I get rejuvenated.
It helps when you read your briefs. Sometimes I feel whether I make a view, but I'm not making a view.
No, it's all right, my lord. Lordship is very open.
I'm trying to keep myself open.
That's very
We
open.
are all human beings. When
That's
we
all, that's
see something, when we do something, we all will have a view.
Yes, obviously.
You can't help it.
Yes, my lord.
It would be living in some utopian concept that you will not have a view. It cannot be.
It cannot be.
Cannot be. And it helps me if I go, I am also confident.
Yes.
But I find that out of 10, around 8 cases, my view
is
it gets changed or moderated down by the councils. 2 cases, there is nothing to do, it will remain the same, in spite of long arguments also. But in 7 cases, there is scope. Because there is an opportunity, they argue well, they point out the point, and I find that I have to.
System.
Yes, my lord.
That's the beauty of
That's the beauty of the
system.
system.
Yes, my lord. It has happened, man.
Now that I'm realizing that. And I find younger councils putting in hard work.
Yes.
Much
Yesterday that
lady, I like it.
Yes,
And I was
I
very
noticed
much,
it.
since I had this experience in Arunachal. Really, they work hard.
It's good for the institution for future.
And I felt real nice when I was in Kohima. I was there only for a week. Prepared. Loved it. I was pulling them.
Then what happens, my
I
lord?
was pulling them.
Yeah, no, that's the way.
But real.
This pulling is alerting.
That means I was really very much in awe.